Hi everyone, my name is Nurul Shakila binti Muhammad Yaakob and my student ID is DN07222149. Today I would like to present about my industrial training at the Road Transport Department JPJ in Batu Pahat, Johor for a period 2 months and from 1 July 2024 to 31 August 2024. Introduction. JPJ Introduction is a government agency that provides service related to vehicle matters, driver license, enforcement of the Road Transport Act 1987 and related regulation aimed at ensuring competent driver and safe motor vehicle. What is means of competent? Competent is an efficient, safe and convenient driver. Vision, mission and objective JPJ. Vision JPJ is to become a world-class road transport enforcement management organization. Mission JPJ is to regulate motor vehicle and road traffic safely and efficiently through efficient, reputable and high technology enforcement and service deliveries to meet the nation and customer needs and ensure the welfare and professional growth of JPJ citizens. Objective JPJ is to establish and regulate the registration and license of motor vehicle in a systematic, reliable, innovative manner. 2. Establish and administer the road transport law with the commitment to produce competent, law-abiding, and prudent driver of motor vehicle. 3. To enforce and administer the road transport law with integrity and commitment to create a society that has a culture to adherence to the rules of the road. And 4. To monitor and administer motor vehicle safety standard with efficiency and integrity to meet the needs of the environment and the country automotive industry. Organizational structure. Organizational chart of JPJ Batu Pahat, Johor. This is a simple organizational chart. The head of JPJ Batu Pahat is the head of the JPJ Batu Pahat branch is CS Muhammad Firdaus bin Muhammad Ibrahim. JPJ Batu Pahat has 4 divisions, namely the Administration Division, the Vehicle Registration and License Division, the Driver Testing and License Division, and the Enforcement and Prosecution Division. Product offer. The product offer by JPJ are driver license, road tax, disabled license, is OKU, driving school, international driving permit, and vehicle registration number purchase. OKU license. OKU license is for individual with physical disabilities where the individual has attended the JPJ to register for a driver license and the individual can come to the JPJ to request a disabled sticker that needs to be passed on the vehicle after passing the JPJ test. 2. Driving license. The driver license is for individuals who have qualified for a license as well as for an individual who want to renew their expired driving license. 3. Road tax. Road tax is for road that has expired and needs to be renewed at JPJ. 4. Driving school. Driving school is where qualified JPJ testing official need to be present at the driving school to test driving candidates. Example of driving school that Batu Pahat JPJ testing official need to test are Institut Memandu Pengaram, Institut Memandu Batu Pahat, Institut Memandu Komuniti Dinamik, Institut Memandu Petian Padu dan Akademik Memandu Nurul Takzim. Okay. 5. International Driving Permit IDP. Okay. IDP is for individuals from Malaysia who want to go overseas and want to drive vehicle in the country. The individual need to attend JPJ to make an IDP application. Vehicle registration number, and the last one is vehicle registration number purchase. Okay, vehicle registration number purchase is for individual who want to purchase a registration numbers according to their wishes. Example of registration numbers are divided into 5. Namely is golden numbers, premium numbers, interesting numbers, popular numbers, and running numbers. The service offered by JPJ. Okay. First, safe riding theory course lecture, where this class need to be done before getting an L license with the condition that after listening to the lecture, you need to do a computer test first, and after passing, you need to start practical on the road and circuit. 2. JPJ driving license test. Okay, JPJ driving license test, where on the day of the incident, JPJ tester official need to attend the driving school to test candidates in circuit and road driving test. Number 3. Inspection. Okay, inspection. This inspection will be done when the road tax of a vehicle has expired 3 years or more. Okay. The JPJ official of the inspection department will check the chassis number and engine number. Okay. And number 4 is the hiring of a case involving a person being somewhat in court. Okay. The trial of a case involving a person somewhat in court, where the JPJ of the prosecution department will manage the affair of the person sued in court. Strength internal factor. Okay. The strength of the internal factor is, first, using the JPJ EQ application to obtain a queue number. Okay. For JPJ Batu Pahat, the type of queue number list for special counters starting with number 1000 for the disabled or pregnant mother or elderly or with special needs. Second, for the vehicle license counter starting with number 300 for LKM and license matters. Third, for various counters starting with the numbers 6000 and with one number can make 3 transactions. An example of business is the business of amended or change of ownership. The fourth is the summons or inspection or persecution counter that start with the number 7000 for summons, matters of court hiring, and the last 5th is the group counter that start with the number 8000. One number can make 10 transactions, and this counter is special just for who are registered, special just for agent who are registered with JPJ for LKM renewal matters. Okay. At JPJ, okay, number 2, strength number 2, internal factor is having and Anti-Bribery Management System (ABMS). Okay. At JPJ, ABMS. This being the case, JPJ will not accept any bribe from any party who want to deal with JPJ. Okay. And strength number 3 is addressing summons issue. The JPJ can deal with addressing summons issue. In this case, the payment of the summons will be given a promotion for the payment of the summons according to the week in which the summons is filed and according to the type of summons imposed. Weakness internal factor. Okay. The weakness of internal factor are the requirement to make payment exclusively using debit or credit card only. This gives difficult to those who do not have debit or credit, such as elderly. Opportunities entry of the organizational of external factor. Okay. The opportunities entry of the organizational of external factor is the potential encounter with highly aggressive driver who may pose a risk injury to roadblock personnel. Okay. Recommendation for improvement. Improvement suggestions are in terms of payment methods and roadblock. For payment method, JPJ should offer 2 types of payment option like cash and debit or credit card. This is because it makes it easier for elderly who don't have a debit or credit card to make payment because often elderly will hold cash money only. Okay. As for the improvement in terms of roadblock, the JPJ superiors need to further strengthen the SOP. Okay, need to strengthen the SOP for roadblock so that the official who guard the roadblock are safer from threat of violence vehicle driver. Tasks and duties. Okay. In each department, officials are required to follow established standard operating procedure (SOP) to perform their tasks. The SOP provide detailed instruction of the procedure involved in office operation. In the first and second week, I was assigned to the driving test and license division. Okay. First, I was assigned to work at the submission counter, where the counter had to make a scanning picture for a digital license at application MyJPJ. Second, eliminate license L, GDL, road tax, or driving license. When I was taking care of the submission counter, there were some mistakes made by customer. For example, for scanning picture, the runner has stapler that picture on the surface of the head, face, and the hood. This can cause the picture displayed in the MyJPJ application to look not as beautiful as the effect of the stapler. Okay. Therefore, I reprimanded the runner to not repeat it again, so that in the next business the runner does not make the same mistake. Okay, the second example in terms of laminate L, GDL, road tag, and or driver license. There is a customer who is an uncle, okay, where the uncle wants to make a GDL license laminate, and the uncle give a picture with a blue background, and then I talked to the uncle to change the new picture, which is a picture with a white background, and then the uncle took a new picture behind the JPJ office to a commercial driver license CDL. Okay, a CDL that requires a process to obtain. First of all, candidates need to register at the Driving Institute and undergo a safe riding theory course KPP01 for 6 hours, and then undergo part 1 test, which is a computer test. After that, you will get a result. If you fail, the candidate will have to repeat the test in part 1. Okay, if you pass, the candidate will get a learning driving license, LDL. That's L driving license, where the license will expire after 13 days from the date the L license is issued. Through the 13 days period, the candidate need to do practical on the circuit KPP02 and on the road KPP03. After completion and the L license mature, the candidate will do the KPP02 and KPP03 assessment test. After that, you will get the result. If you fail, the candidate will have to repeat the fail part. If you pass, the candidate will get a probationary driving license, PDL, P license for 2 years. Okay, P license for 2 years. After 2 years, you will get a CTL license. That's the process. Okay. At week 3 and week 4, I was assigned to the enforcement and prosecution section. I was learned about investigation unit, vehicle compensation unit, technical inspections, roadblock, intelligence gathering, and prosecution procedure. At week 5 and 6, I was assigned to vehicle license section. I learned about ID registration system, which is ID Portal MySikap, ID MyJPJ, ID JPJ EBIT, and ID JPJ EQ. Okay. In general, the purpose of the MySikap public ID, which is Portal ID, the purpose is the MySikap public ID system that can deal with JPJ online, such as vehicle license, driver license, summons and inspection or prosecution matters, and others. Okay, next, number 2 is ID MyJPJ. Okay, the purpose is an application that introduced to the public to facilitate transactions such as checking summons, renewing LKM, and checking vehicle registration numbers online. Number 3, JPJ EBIT. In addition, the purpose of JPJ EBIT is to enable individual or companies to bid registration numbers online. And finally is JPJ EQ, where the purpose is a system that use a QR code to get a queue number so that it can facilitate transaction at the counter. At week 7 and 8, I was assigned to the management section that I learned about store management unit, file management, asset management, and customer service. Okay, first, store management unit. Okay, the purpose of store management unit is to ensure the entry and exit of controlled documents such as license, road tax, where document with serial number are in good condition and sufficient. Okay, 2, filing management. Filing management is the recording of incoming and outgoing letter via email, post or by hand. The purpose of recording is to be a reference because one day will be a problem that will rise. Okay. Number 4. The purpose of asset management is to ensure that an asset in a designated place as list in Q-PA 17 and to ensure that the asset in a good condition. Okay, and the last one is customer service. Okay, where the serve customer on request for transaction that want to be made at the counter. Teach how to take number through the JPJ EQ system. Answer phone calls and cancel ownership. Case analysis. Issue I have identified is scanning a photo. Some of photo has stapler on the head, forehead, face and hood areas. 2. Laminating road tax, TDL, driver license and L. Okay, when I was laminating the GDL license, I received a photo with a blue background, which was not suitable. We just accept a white color background on the photo. Strategy to solve that issue: addressing and explaining customer mistake in a respectful manner. Okay. Lesson learned from the situation: being able enhance communication skill with customer at the public and to prevent misunderstanding when addressing mistakes that occur during task reflection. Through the learning process I experienced, I gained a comprehensive understanding of JPJ. I discovered that JPJ function issues summons and conducting roadblock. After my industrial training, I learned that JPJ offered a range of service including vehicle ownership, vehicle license division, OKU license application and other service throughout the driver testing and license division and court trial for suit individuals OKS managed by the prosecution divisions. Additionally, I developed the confidence to speak with public and navigate roadblock effectively. Okay, the association between the organization and my study program, along with the aspect outcome, is I hope the knowledge that I have gained during my industrial training will be boost of myself and others is conducting business with JPJ in future. Conclusion is the 2 months my industrial training at the Road Transport Department JPJ in Batu Pahat, Johor has provided me very valuable experience. Through various tasks and responsibilities in different sections, I gained a deep understanding of the function and operation. Okay, this experience not only enhanced my knowledge of license and enforcement process, but also sharpened my communication skill and interaction with the public. The training allowed me to see firsthand and challenge and need in the transport sector, as well as provide opportunities to identify the strength and weakness of the service offer. Overall, this industrial training has equipped me with the skill and knowledge necessary to face a future career in the transport and public service sector. Thank you.